So I knew I was in trouble. So my goal was to get back to my house as soon as possible before this shit kicked in, right? Because I didn't know what to expect on that many hits. I'd never taken more than like 3 or 4 at a time. And 3 and 4, you're pretty high. Well, I got on the fucking bus and it kicked in. You know, usually it takes like an hour to kick in and shit. No, this kicked in like 20 minutes. So I'm kind of fucked. And you know how like when you're on acid, like, you know, shit kind of breeze, you know, the colors are brighter, you know, you see tracers and shit. Not on 20 or 30 hits you don't. You lose your fucking mind, man. Like I almost went blind. I was hallucinating so hard. I was seeing just shit like melt before my eyes. I couldn't read. My whole frame of vision was like constantly like shifting like that. I was like, what the fuck? And I missed my bus stop because I was high as fuck. I got off at the wrong bus stop, and I was only like maybe a mile away from my house, right? But I was so high I couldn't even fucking walk straight, man. I ended up sitting next to the canal, talking to myself until the sun came up. And I peaked for like 5 or 6 hours, man. Not like 1 or 2 hours, like with a couple hits. I peaked like at least 5 or 6 hours. I lost all concept of reality and time. It was quite spiritual, and I wasn't really scared though because I knew it was just a drug. So I was more worried that I couldn't find my way home, and it took me like 8 hours to which should have taken me like 20 minutes, but I made it. And I was high for like 2 days. It kind of sucked. I started to get worried after a while because I was like, am I ever gonna not be high again? And so yeah, that was my experience. I don't recommend taking that much. It's probably unhealthy. I don't think I've been right ever since. I got like this tick now.